PLTR stock news. Why investors just sold all their PLTR stock. Big mistake. Hey there fellow investors and tech enthusiasts, welcome back to another exciting episode of our YouTube channel. Today, our focus is on Palantir Technologies stock. In this presentation, we'll be dissecting two articles. The first one questions whether it's too late to invest in Palantir Technologies stock. However, the second article, likely the reason you're here, discusses someone who liquidated all their Palantir stock, downgrading it to a sell rating. I'll be sharing my insights and revealing whether I personally divested my Palantir Technology stock. To get that answer, stay tuned, hit the like button, subscribe if you're new, and consider becoming a channel member. Now, let's dive into today's stories. Palantir Technologies, as you're aware, operates in big data and analytics, catering to both commercial enterprises and government agencies, specializing in artificial intelligence and machine learning. The company experienced a notable 20% surge in its share price at the beginning of November, primarily attributed to a positive third-quarter earnings report. Revenues increased by 17% year-over-year to $558 million, surpassing analysts' estimates by $2 million, with a net profit of approximately $72 million, a significant improvement from a $124 million net loss a year ago, and adjusted earnings at 7 cents per share. Beating expectations by 1 cent per share, the company demonstrated substantial growth. Now, let's delve into their current growth trajectory and valuation, considering the elevated share price. Accelerating revenues are a positive sign, largely attributed to Palantir expanding its commercial business. The company operates in two main segments, government clients and commercial clients. I maintain my prediction that, eventually, the commercial segment will outpace the government segment in revenue, allowing Palantir to scale aggressively and potentially boost its share price. In the third quarter, Palantir's revenue growth was truly outstanding, and we expect to witness further acceleration in both their commercial segment and overall revenues over time, even if the government segment lags behind. Looking ahead to the fourth quarter, Palantir anticipates an 18% year-over-year increase in revenue, up from the 17% observed in the most recent quarter. This suggests that the upcoming earnings report will be even more bullish and positive. The full-year guidance projects revenue in the range of $2.21 billion to $2.22 billion, reflecting a 16% increase year-over-year for the entire year. Notably, we observe a scaling of revenues, from a 16% CAGR for the full year to a 17% jump quarter-over-quarter in the third quarter, an anticipated 18% in the fourth quarter, and a further climb to around 19% in 2024 and beyond. This trajectory, from a 16% to a 19% CAGR, is a bullish and positive development, potentially impacting the share price positively. A significant catalyst on the horizon is the possibility of Palantir joining the S&P 500. While the author suggests it's a matter of time, the exact timing remains uncertain. With their strong third-quarter earnings, Palantir is now eligible for inclusion in the S&P 500. If added, this move could lead to expanding margins, stabilized revenue growth, and a more consistent share price. The company's adjusted gross margins increased by 2% year-over-year to a total of 82% in the third quarter, indicating considerable pricing power in their niche market. Additionally, during the conference call, the CFO stated that Palantir plans to maintain flatlined expenses for 4 consecutive quarters while making significant investments in their products. This strategy is expected to keep Palantir consistently profitable, making them a strong contender for S&P 500 inclusion. The author predicts that this milestone is likely to occur in 2024, possibly at the beginning or the end of 2023. The potential inclusion of Palantir Technologies in the S&P 500 is seen as a significant catalyst that could boost its share price. This is because index funds and ETFs tracking the S&P 500 would automatically add Palantir, creating increased demand for the stock. Currently trading at $18.51, some bullish analysts predict a surge to $25 by 2024. Anticipated revenue growth from 16% to 19%, along with nearly quadrupling adjusted earnings per share, adds to the positive outlook. However, Palantir's valuation is higher than comparable companies like ServiceNow and HubSpot, with a forward P/E ratio of 75 compared to their lower ratios. The decision to buy Palantir stock depends on various factors, including individual risk management, existing holdings, age, and other variables. Comparisons with other companies show that Palantir's valuation is higher, raising questions about the ideal buying opportunity. Despite some analysts viewing Palantir as a long-term investment rather than a meme stock, there's a call for caution. The expectation of a share price pullback, potentially after S&P 500 inclusion, prompts a strategy of waiting for a better buying opportunity. A critical resistance level is identified at $20.20, and the risk-to-reward ratio is deemed unfavorable at the current share price. The article takes a surprising turn when the author reveals selling their entire Palantir position, citing concerns about the tech sector coming under pressure in the medium term. The decision to sell all holdings is questioned, as it might expose the author to unnecessary risks, missing potential profits or the opportunity to lower the average cost basis. The author suggests waiting for a pullback in Palantir's share price before considering reinvestment. However, this strategy is met with skepticism, as selling the entire position is seen as an extreme move that might not align with a long-term investment perspective. In contrast, the speaker emphasizes their own strategy of holding onto Palantir stock for the long term, taking profits strategically but maintaining a position in anticipation of future growth, especially with the company's eligibility for S&P 500 inclusion. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel for more updates. Thank you for joining us in this video, and we hope to see you in the next one. Happy investing!